How you doing, YouTube? Skip, Oklahoma RC Exploits OKC. Been working on this for a little while. Wanted a Class 0 rig, and so I picked up. This is a China JK from Banggood.com grill, extra speed, also from Banggood.com. I've had several people ask how I mounted the body. It's mounted. It's sitting on a Gelande 2. Bought some 70mm shocks. They're not scale shocks, they're just coilovers. But people were asking me how I mounted the body. So it's kind of hard to explain, so I thought I would just show you as a reverse install. Plan on doing something different with the back bumper. I think I'm going to do one of these swing out bumpers from Axial. I've seen them on some of these bodies. They really look good. But for now, this is how it's set up. I'm sure when you get it out on the trails, this is going to fall off because bumper's not mounted yet. It's kind of stuck, but bumper's off. One bolt holds it on. That's the only thing holding this whole truck on is one bolt. Kind of my method behind my madness. When I do the Axial, it'll have 2 drilled holes, and then I'll use those body pins underneath, and they'll just pull off. Let's see if I can get this here. The body pins will pull through. I'll probably have to move my switch, but they'll push through, and then it'll just be body pins. But for now, that screw's just holding it in. It's not even threaded. It just pushes in. We're gonna get that out. Very simple. There. Screwed out. This is what's left of a cutting board, or pieces of a cutting board. This is what's left of the cutting board. Just a cheap plastic cutting board. Little Dremel action. Took care of that. Just mounts. This piece mounts right. This piece mounts right to the chassis and the factory holes. It mounts flush with the bottom of the frame. I cut it to, it's even notched here for this notch here. Right there. Easy. On the front, the body lifts. I gotta see if I can get this. The body lifts up. Push it forward just a little bit, and it's off. What I did up here, I may have to take the front bumper off so you can see it. I don't know if I can get it in here. This is another piece of that cutting board that I cut. I notched it down here and notched it down here to slide over the frame rails. It slides right in here, slides in right in here, and that's how it secures. Let's see if I can get a better picture. Can you see? I gotta paint it. Yes, don't mind that. I still gotta paint it. You can see how I notched the body to fit, and the frame rails just slide right up in there. It's Class 0, so I should be driving it like I would my daily driver, which is with a modicum of cents. But that's all I did. Also was asked how I did my battery. My battery's right there. This is the factory Gelande metal battery tray. I put some 3mm spacers in the screws and screwed it right to the body. Then just a piece of Velcro to hold it. And yes, when I go to do a battery, pull the body off, like I said, it's going to be one screw in the back, possibly the 2. Then one side, pick a side, doesn't matter, floorboard comes out of the way, battery's out, put a new battery in. Of course, there's my lights. Still have to finish this because You don't see it, but it. I want to. Got to get some side covers, fender wells. That's done like that. A chassis. It's basic, just some more 0.06 styrene, notched out. You know, however it takes to fit around the edge of this stuff. However it takes. A flat piece of styrene here, bolted through the. There we go. Bolted through the factory. There's 2 screw holes in the top of that, and this hides all my wires. Keeps it all clean. That way, when you look underneath, it's pretty clean. You might see something through here, but most likely not. Of course, you do see the motor, but that's how that's done. Using some little plastic clips that wire ties. I'm not sure what to even call them. I'm looking for them right now. I know I got them. Don't mind my bench. It's kind of a mess. I don't even see them. I know I've got them because I just had them the other day. Anyway, but those. There's my connector for my lights. Cheap little ESC 45 turn motor. There's the battery lead. But that's how I did mine to mount the body, because I wanted it to be as clean as possible. So you just take this. I've got it to where you lay it on its passenger side. The battery plugs right in. There's not enough lead for it to get caught into anything. Plug in the battery or the lights. Then you take it. It slips. Get this one on camera. Then this just slips over. It's a lot easier when you're not on camera, I tell you. I usually just mount it, push it down front. Those just slide in. Then it slides on. Hold it down. Put the screw in. Done. Oh, and like I said, on the back bumper, I just notched this out of the way so the screw head won't be interfered. Lift up on the spare tire, clip. We're done. There we go. Oh, kind of a glare. But that's how I did mine. I still have interior to do. Got to find a driver. Axial bead locks, 1.9s, just their 8-hole. I believe they're 8-hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, with some RC 4-wheel drive Dick Seepick Mud Countries. I've always loved these tires. I had these on another truck, and I thought they looked so scale, and they do. I think they fit this Jeep just fine. It still has pretty good. Let's see. She'll still flex with those small shocks for a, what is that? If I had a tape measure, I could show you. Back tire is just barely off the ground. It does pretty good, and that's a 3-inch block. So I don't know what you want to incorporate that to. Nice tire tuck in the front. You do it on the other side. Got nice tire tuck in the back. It's pretty much straight, doesn't stick out. That's not helpful. Maybe that's helpful. Yep, right down the side. So, but people were asking how I mounted the body. That's what I came up with. Like I said, this was like $1 at Walmart, Family Dollar. Maybe it was a dollar store. I don't know. It was $1, 99 cents. It's pretty thick. How thick is it? And it's pretty durable too. It is 3 mils thick, so it's plenty thick to hold this. And like I said, I have not run it on the actual trail. I've been in the front yard a few times, but I think it's going to work just fine. Here you go. It's not going anywhere. So hope this answers some questions. Still trying to find the transmitter. I better turn it off before it starts driving off. That's my version of the Class 0. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, please. Share the video however you want to do it. All my videos are free. They're not monetized. I do this because I enjoy this. I hope I can add people to give them ideas. If you have any ideas, comments, please put it down there. I do respond to everybody. I don't have a whole bunch of subscribers, but I do respond to everybody that responds puts a comment in. Try to answer all questions. I am no professional. This is just a hobby, but I would like to encourage other people to do this hobby. Like I said, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Forgot to give you an undershot of the truck, how it looks. You see this? See a few wires up in here. That's part of what a few wires up in here. Yeah, there you go. See the red? That's why I need to do back mud guards and stuff like that to hide all that stuff. But I thought it turned out pretty good. It's very clean. That extra piece up here on the top of the frame hides all that. Try to put a little texture to it with the ribs that go all the way through. So there you go. Thanks again for watching.